Ooh, back in the saddle feels like all sorts of different possibilities. And that feels good. I don't feel like, oh, back to the whatever. I feel like, so here's what comes up for me today is that I want to be detached and observe myself throughout the day. I think it's very hard to stay present, right? So staying present is something that you gradually, you constantly remind yourself to come back, come back, come back, come back. And I appreciate that. And because I'm someone that so believes in ritual, I want to observe my rituals slash habits and make sure that they're serving me, because lately I have felt a slave to the routine, not rewarded by a really rich ritual. So I need to do some purification of those. I need to really reimagine. And to do that, I need some objectivity. I need to be able to see myself from the outside, which I had a really good deal of with my sister as my mirror. There is no one better to point yourself from the outside in and give you a different view than someone that has known you since they are born, since I'm a little bit older. And that has inspired in me not just a careful look at my daily habits, but what I can fundamentally start to introduce. And I do think that introducing things fundamentally over time makes them stick better, rather than going on a crash diet and failing 2 weeks later. Adding something healthy to your diet first before you start depleting. I think those are all really good ways to start to define and discern, say, nutrition. But I really want to kind of take apart and look at all the areas of my life, because I know that my experience while being away was an invitation to ascend to a different level. How do you ascend to a different level? Well, you've got to create the container, the physical, spiritual, and heartfelt container that can contain all these new lessons. I cannot be the person I am to achieve what I want to achieve. How do I become the person that I want to be? I do that by uprooting the things that don't work and embedding the things that do. And the only way to do that is to figure out in a way with distance what is working and what isn't. I need to have some discernment and not be in it. And I tend to be in it all the time. So it'll be a challenge today, but I think a really worthwhile one. And I will see you tomorrow.